Hey guys, I just picked up this nail kit at CVS for I think it was about $12, and I just wanted to show it to you before I ripped it open and showed you the products inside. This is from Kiss. They had a couple different ones there, but this comes with a nail glue, the clear acrylic powder, the acrylic liquid, a brush, 2 different kinds of nails, a filing thing, and a cuticle pusher backer. Alright, so I just wanted to show you a little example of why I just got this. This last week at work has been a killer on my nails. Look at that. I started off doing the first few steps on my own. Number 1 being taking off my nail polish using a acetone based nail polish remover. Mine is 100% acetone. You can get those at Walmart or CVS, pretty much anywhere. And then I trimmed and filed my nails, and then I didn't really have to do too much of this because my nails have been really bad, but you use this that comes in the package to push your cuticles back. Then we have this pink and blue nail file to file your nails, and then use the pink side to file your nails this way. Then we use the 100% acetone again to clean off the nails before we start. I've definitely really been struggling to get these on, not because it's hard, but because I can't hold it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've done a couple so far as practice, but here's how it goes. You can see there's this notch right there, I don't know what else to call it, and that just lines up with your finger like this. You put the glue right there and you hold it on here. Try and hold it on for 5 seconds is what the package says, but I found that it doesn't really stick well until you hold it for longer. And what I've been having trouble with is flipping it back over once I get the glue on and then holding it. So we'll see how this goes, and sorry, I'm going to try and stay in frame, but we'll see how that goes too. There, and just lay it on here and hold it down. This one actually went really smoothly. We'll just see if it sticks, because this is the problem I've been having, because my fingers like to stick to it too. Another little thing I've been doing is, you can see there's an air pocket right here, and I kind of want to hurry, is putting this and pushing it down with this to kind of help hold it a little bit, because my fingers like to stick to it, like I said. Alright guys, so I have finished applying all of these tips, and and if you remember, I already did this one with the acrylic, and I totally just tore my brush apart. Look at what I just did. I am ashamed. What happened was I used it earlier and I let it dry. I didn't wipe it off or anything, and it got stuck. And I was like, oh, I have to get this crap off. And so I was pulling at it, and then all this just came out. And so this is all I have left, and this is probably just, yeah, it's not even really in there. Just took one of my nail brushes that I usually use to clean up around the edges and stuff like that, and hopefully this will do kind of the same job. I've poured more of the acrylic liquid onto this dish here, and we're going to continue like we were earlier, and hopefully this will work just as well. What the directions said to do was to dip this into the liquid, and the liquid is not, you weren't supposed to dip the brush into the acrylic liquid because that'll ruin whatever, I guess, I don't know. And then you just dip it in here until it balls up, and you kind of just paint it on, almost just like painting your nails. I don't know if I read that right, but that's how I've been doing it. I'd say it's a pretty good idea to have a paper towel laying nearby so you can wipe it off, so you don't have a mess like I just had with my last brush. I'm really kind of sad because that was a nice brush too. Like, it wasn't cheap. Like, I just ruined it, that's all. Alright guys, so I have finished putting on the acrylics, and as you can see, this is definitely going to need an actual coat of paint because the acrylic is a very different color from the tip. But anyways, the last step is just to take this pink side of the file that they sent and file over the top of the nail again to get away any of the roughness that's there. And I have one of these blocks that didn't come in the kit, but they said to use a block, and I assume that this is what they're talking about. I got this from Deep Sea Cosmetics, but I would recommend getting it somewhere like Sally's because I definitely paid way too much money for this. I saw it in the mall in one of those booths in the middle, and they were telling me about this great deal because it was like originally $60, but they sold me the RIP package for like $20. I got this cuticle oil and a lotion, which I was shopping at Sally's Beauty Supply a couple years later, and I saw this and felt very ripped off because this is seriously only like $1 or $2. I just didn't know at the time. So we're just going to take the rough side, which on this one is the blue, and go over it like this. Then we're going to take this red side and to finish it off we're going to use the white side. Alright, and there's actually a little bit of roughness still on the top, so I'm just going to file that down later. But you can tell the difference already that this one looks a lot better than this one. So I'm just going to go over and do those nails real quick. Okay guys, I am here and I am almost done. I finished filing my nails. I used the pink side of this file that came in and went across here with it. And then I used my little file and shiner here, and this is what it looks like now. A lot better. This is definitely not the best manicure acrylic job that I've had before, but this is me doing it by myself. This is the first time I've done it, so I think I did a pretty good job. We're just ready for a paint now, and I will show you guys the finished product when I'm done with it. Hey guys, so I just finished my nails here, and this is what they look like. Ignore all these spots over here because the brush that I used to clean that up with is now covered in acrylic. But yeah, so this was an interesting first time. I really liked the outcome of it. I think I might file them a little bit shorter, but I am a fan. This was a lot of fun to do, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know how helpful this is actually going to be, but I mean, I didn't even know this existed until a couple days ago, so if nothing else, it'll let you know that it's out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!